And this is Caroline, and we have two very solid boxes to get through today on this rainy Tuesday. So shall we dive in?
Yeah.
All right. First one by Catherine Schwarzenegger-Pratt, The Gift of Forgiveness, inspiring stories from those who have overcome the unforgivable.
Praise on the back from Jamie Lee Curtis and Roma Downey. Not a lot of people that I know.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Next one. Suze Orman, The Ultimate Retirement Guide for 50 Plus. Winning strategies to make your money last a lifetime.
Oh, look at the picture of her on the back.
Oh my goodness, that is a killer author photo. She's got a little bit of bronzer on,
but she's
still looking good.
It's an active picture.
Jude Devereaux, A Forgotten Murder. Ooh, Jude Devereaux branching into
yeah, a little bit darker.
into some darker territory. Yeah. Normally she's about the cozy family
beaches
love stories. Yeah. Amnesty by Aravind Adiga, a Booker Prize winning author of The White Tiger.
Ooh.
Oh, it's got a great cover.
It does. It's quite thin as well. It'll be probably a fast read. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you guys.
For you historical fiction lovers, the newest Hilary Mantel, The Mirror and the Light. Hilary Mantel has won the Man Booker Prize twice.
And for the first two books in this series.
Yeah.
This is the last one, the final one.
So we shall see if she's up for it again.
Interesting.
Glennon Doyle, Untamed. This looks like a young adult.
Nope, it's a biography.
Oh my goodness. Untamed will liberate women emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I believe Glennon was born to write this book just this way at just this moment in history. It's phenomenal, says Elizabeth Gilbert.
Ooh, and the cover is really neat. It's nail polish. You see that? It's like a nail polish, marble nail polish thing.
Do you know what this book is about?
Oh, praise on the back from Oprah Winfrey, Brene Brown. I do not know what it's about. This is how you find yourself. There is a voice of longing inside each of us.
Interesting. Okay, so the first person to read it will have to come back and let us know.
Give us a little review.
Yeah, if it's worth the hype. The Volunteer, One Man, an Underground Army, and the Secret Mission to Destroy Auschwitz by Jack Fairweather.
Oh, interesting.
Gosh, that looks good. New Brad Smith, The Goliath Run. It says right on here, a crime novel. Very, very helpful.
The splash of blood on the back is also. Oh, it's a bullet hole. It's a bullet hole that goes through the book.
Oh, look at that, right on the back. Bullet, blood. Cool.
Neat.
In case the bullet didn't give it away, it's a crime novel.
It's a crime novel.
Lisa Jewell, The Family Upstairs. There is an incredible waiting list at this library for this book.
I don't know that. Do we have the regular print? I know we have the large print.
We have a regular and we have a large, but this is a second regular print to.
If we get enough holes, we buy another copy, guys.
Yeah. Whew. Little Fortress by Leisha Rosnow. Eden Robinson calls it a haunting sweeping story.
Based on the true story of an Italian nobility driven into exile by the rise of fascism. Interesting. Great cover.
Large print Danielle Steele, The Numbers Game.
Excellent. People will be excited. So many Danielle Steele.
So many Danielle Steele fans here. Gordon Carrera, Russians Among Us. Sleeper Cells, Ghost Stories, and the Hunt for Putin's Spies.
Oh, my goodness. Apparently he also wrote The Art of Betrayal, The Secret History of MI6, and Operation Columba, The Secret Pigeon Service, The Untold Story of World War II Resistance in Europe. So he's, he's doing what he does.
Well versed.
Yeah.
So, regular and large print of Clive Cussler's Journey of the Pharaohs.
R.I.P. Clive. Great author photo.
Oh my goodness, this is maybe the author photo to end all author photos.
It's good
Here
to
we
go out on a good one, Clive.
Yeah, okay, so that, any of you car buffs might be able to tell us what that is.
Old.
It's an old automobile.
So it's Clive Cussler and Graham Brown as the co-author.
And I don't know if you can tell from the size, but Clive Cussler is wearing corduroys.
Oh, classic. Now I have to look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Clive. He's just so cool. Oh, it says 1919 Kissel car model 645 Speedster.
Ah, okay. As if we didn't know that offhand.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
A new Deanna Rayborn! Oh, people are going to be happy. This is a fun series. A murderous relation. It's a Veronica Speedwell mystery. For anyone who likes a sort of a nice light read with a strong female heroine, and
It's all about science. It's Victorian. She's funny and like independent.
yes, very very witty. And there's a growing love story, but it doesn't take away from the action. It's in the background there. It's
Dude, they're good.
highly
We got them
recommended.
all in like a bunch last year, and they've been going out really well. So
Yeah, very very tightly plotted.
Exciting.
Sort of if you sort of like a female Sherlock Holmes.
yeah,
Very good, yeah.
she's a butterfly catcher. What's the word for that? There's a
A lepidopterist.
lepidopterist. Yes.
How did I remember that one?
I'm proud of you.
My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. Gillian Flynn says it's brilliant and stunning, an absolute must
It was
read.
on a lot of the must reads for 2020. Yeah.
Ooh, Kirkus Reviews gives it a good,
Publishers Weekly also. Yeah.
excellent.
Janet Finch.
And Gillian Flynn already said it was.
We trust her.
That was good. Yeah. Anne Bishop, The Queen's Bargain, a Black Jewels novel. If you like supernatural romances, Anne Bishop is the author for you.
Yes. Yo.
In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. I don't know.
Oh, this was one that I suggested that we get. It's also on a lot of the must-read lists for this month.
Oh.
It's her debut novel, I believe. Oh no, never mind. Author of the dinner list, it says.
Huh.
I remember reading a thing and it sounded interesting. So it's a woman who lives her life by plans, and so she has a really specific 5-year plan, 10-year plan, and does it work?
And of course, the best laid plan.
Yeah. ...
The Adventurer's Son by Roman Dial. Dial? In the pre-dawn hours of July 10th, 2014, the son of legendary Alaskan explorer Roman Dial walked alone into the untracked rainforests of Costa Rica's remote Pacific coast. I'm planning on doing 4 days in the jungle, he wrote to his father before leaving. It should be difficult to get lost forever.
Oh.
Then he vanished.
And so this is his dad writing about him.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be...
On the back it says, out of an unbearable personal tragedy, Roman Dial has fashioned an unbearably powerful memoir. At once the narrative of a desperate search for a lost son, a poignant meditation on the depths of parental love, and in the end a reaffirmation of the glory of exploration and adventure in the teeth of sorrow and loss.
Oh my gosh, that sounds heart-wrenching.
Yeah, like a... I'm not gonna cry! I'm not crying, you're crying!
I wonder how it'll compare to Into the Wilds.
Mm-hmm. We've had a lot of people asking for kind of like adventure stories about exploration, about mountain climbing and things like that recently.
Interesting. Well, they'll get their fill with that one, it sounds like. Bombshell, Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, and Margot Robbie.
Yup.
Looks great.
It does.
Spies in Disguise.
Ooh. That's not on this page.
Oh, is it for kids?
Yeah.
I probably should have known with the anime.
In fact, there's a cartoon.
Yes. Charlie's Angels.
It came out and is on DVD already?
I guess so.
This is the one with Kristen Stewart and... Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see it. I didn't even know it was out.
Now's your chance.
Yeah.
Get your hold.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that Patrick Stewart?
It is Sir Patrick Stewart.
Sir Patrick
Fair.
Stewart?
He found some time to film it in between, I guess, the set of Picard.
Yeah, all of his many projects.
After Parkland, a
Ooh.
film by Emily Taguchi and Jake Lefferman.
Are these two of the kids, the survivors? Parkland, the school shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Filmmakers Emily Taguchi and Jake Lefferman began filming students and families whose lives had been altered forever. Oh, so they include senior David Hogg, who became the public face of the student movement, freshman Brooke Harrison. Yeah, the names that you know from the kids that kind of really rose up and took control of the conversation.
Excellent.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mark Kurlansky, Salmon, A Fish, the Earth, and the History of Their Common Fate.
Look how big, thick this book is.
It is giant. I wonder if there's
It must be like full page.
lots of
Ooh,
photos,
lots of
in here.
photos.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Neat. Like that book Cod from a few years ago about how a specific animal and...
The creation of Canada
Yeah.
and everything, yeah.
Neat. Alright.
Is this YA or?
It is not on this list yet.
Okay, so
Jan.
this is Jam. Okay. Let Heidi talk about that one. Cries from the Lost Island by Kathleen O'Neill Gear. The night of the funeral, the dream started.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
That's like a grabber.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And the cover?
Yeah. Okay.
Is it a
There's like weird
thriller
little
or is it
thing.
a...
I think it must be.
There's some Egyptian...
There's like hieroglyphs happening.
Cool. The Essential Norway. Easy planning, local waiter... Oh, sorry. Local waiters. Local writers.
You should meet Doug. He's great.
Yeah. Itineraries and a pull-out map.
Local waiters.
Anyone planning their vacations?
Oh, that looks pretty. Let's go to
Does.
Norway.
We should go to Norway. We can do fun unboxing from Norway.
You guys want that, right?
Yeah. The Forgotten Letters of Esther Durant by Kate Nunn. An Impossible Love, a Heartbreaking Secret.
Is it in letter form? I love there's a word for it.
This one's
Epistolic?
yes.
Does that sound right?
Carol, we
It's
are on
definitely-
fire
yes.
today with these words.
Pre-lunch unboxing, guys.
Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by Jenny Colgan.
Ooh.
Jenny Colgan writes lots of fun
Modern
romances.
romances, yeah. They're hilarious. Nice. Ooh.
Harlan Coben, The Boy from the Woods.
What a
Always a great
different
thriller.
cover from him.
It
The
is.
cover's really neat.
It is. Oh, and another Gillian Flynn pull quote.
Just getting her.
And what a twist,
That
because, recently it's always been the woman from the woods.
Yeah.
The girl from the woods.
The
This
boy
one is
from the woods.
Joel Furman, MD, Eat for Life, the breakthrough nutrient-rich program for longevity, disease reversal, and sustained weight loss.
Nice. Yeah. We're almost there.
Great. 8 Perfect Murders by Peter Swanson. How do you get away with murder? Make it look impossible. Bum, bum.
8 times, apparently.
Yeah, do it 8 times.
Yeah.
Some kids stuff. I think these are all
Yep.
kids.
There's
Ooh, this looks like a good teen one.
4 left.
The Beautiful by Renee Audi. Audet? In 1872, New Orleans is a city ruled by the dead. But to
Ooh.
17-year-old Celine Rousseau, New Orleans is a safe haven after she's forced to flee her life as a dressmaker in Paris.
Ooh, interesting.
It's got a cool cover.
Mhm.
YA books always have the
They
coolest
do.
covers.
No.
Nope, okay. Thank you, that makes things easy.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, one last one.
There should be
Oh, 2.
1, 2, 3. No, 2.
2.
4.
Okay. 3.
3 is how numbers work.
Okay.
Pre-lunch unboxing.
Okay. Death on the Page, a Castle Bookshop mystery by Essie Lang.
Ooh.
Fun, cozy mystery.
Nice.
If you haven't been in yet to see Christine's cozy mystery display, definitely come take a look.
You know it's a cozy mystery when there's a cat on the cover. Really.
Yes.
That's how I define them.
Anne Enright, a novel actress. She wrote The Gathering, and she won the Man Booker Prize.
Okay.
There you go.
There should be one.
One more.
Coping mechanisms.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was a kid's book. NDN Coping Mechanisms, Notes from the Field by Billy Ray Belcourt.
I don't know what NDN is.
Is it First
It's
Nations?
poetry.
It's a book of
It's
poetry.
a book of poetry.
Oh, should I read some? A poem is a room into which I shove my autobiographical self. In the dark I am a sign, pirouetting into its signifier and signified.
There is an art in forgetting what the night plays house to, but now it must be something of an NDN tradition. Is NDN? Oh, well, we'll find out.
Yeah, someone's. Oh, I bet.
I think it might be a play on words with Indian.
Indian, yeah. Belcourt ultimately argues that if signifiers of indigenous suffering are everywhere, so too is evidence of indigenous people's rogue possibility, their utopian drive.
Cool.
Cool.
Neat.
Oh, it looks like a short one, like very small, something you can maybe ingest in a night and digest over a period of time.
All right, thank you.
Oh.
And that is it.
Excellent. Well, thanks for watching. Place your holds today, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.